Let's get everybody. Quaymax, aka Lazy Max in the building. I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like doing Jack Diddley. Today, we're gonna be looking at Yoyo, 808s, and Heartbreak, no Kanye. I got fired and escorted out of my job. I definitely can relate to this. My last job, the exact same thing happened. The exact same thing. So we're gonna check it out. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it, and then I'll probably give you my little job explanation on why I got fired. So let's get it.
You know, Yo-Yo, I've had it up to here with your nonsense. Well,
We're in the ghetto. Stop taking hour breaks.
So it's time to tell the story.
He?
Firing story. 3 videos have led up to this. How did I get fired from the job that didn't care that I almost got shot in the parking lot, attacked a customer, and lost $17,000? What did I do that was so bad that it warranted permanent termination? Well, let me tell you, this was around the time I had like 4,000 subscribers, and as you do when you ignore the advice of everyone in your life, get kicked out of your home and have to move into your friend's brother's room to pursue telling stories on the internet, I felt down. I was doubting my self-worth. And to fix this, what a therapist would suggest, or what I'm sure any sane person would do, is look themselves in the mirror and say nice things. What I do is the exact opposite. I look in the mirror and absolutely tear myself down, bro. Yo-Yo, you're a grown man sleeping in a closet. No college degree.
Facts.
You're working 40 hours a week for minimum wage in a futile attempt to grow a subpar YouTube channel. What?
Bro, that's so facts, bro. That's so facts. I'd be doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You look in the mirror, it's like, bro, all your friends from school, they done got married, they got a car, they got kids, they off to college, they making money, living their best life. You over here at 23, and you're still in your mama's basement, stinking, smelling up the room, nigga. Ain't you supposed to be out the house? You bum? Nigga barely can hold a job. No college degree. Like, I feel that, bro. I've done that a few times. Holy.
What are you doing with your life? 10 years from now, you're going to be in the same exact position. You waste of sperm.
Facts.
The logic is to make all of my problems apparent so I can guilt myself into being productive. And you know what? It worked, right? Like I'm here, right? Like, don't do the things that I do. So after eviscerating my self-esteem to the point where I'm still repairing it to this day, I started to really lock into my channel more than ever before. I'd go to work, animate on my lunch break, come home, animate, sleep for like 3 hours, wake up, take enough caffeine to make me worry about my remaining lifespan, go back to work, and then repeat.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. I remember when I was working the job, like, nothing was on my mind except YouTube. The work was like background noise. Every time when I was at work, YouTube. I gotta make a video. Come home, make a video. Boom, boom. Knock them down. Go to work. Like, man, bro, I'm here, but I could be making a video. Go back home, making a video. Boom, boy. It's facts, bro. This joint speak to my soul, for real.
And because of this, I'd not only leave work exhausted, but I'd also go to work exhausted. Facts. Now, I'm sure it makes sense as to why I made all those dumb mistakes in those other videos. Dude, I'm half awake. So one day I show up for a 12-hour closing shift, and as I said earlier, I animate on my lunch breaks instead of eating. So I got a little hungry, and something other cashiers would regularly do if they're hungry and the store is dead is they'd grab food, scan it, and pay for it, basically selling it to themselves, which is against the rules, but, you know, even managers did it, so water under the bridge.
I ain't gonna lie, when I worked at Food Line, I would just take when I worked at Food Line, I would just take the food and then try to hide it all the way to the break room. Never got caught. Hey, that's what I did.
But I didn't, because I'm a good employee. Sure, I lost $17,000. Sure, I assaulted a woman with a gallon of laundry detergent. But if my manager specifically tells me not to do something, I don't do it. Ah, nigga, feed me. So I grab a Hershey's bar, open it so I can eat it as I work. But right before I can scan and pay, this guy with like 3 carts of beer pulls up to my register mad fast. I ask him what all this is for, and he says that he's starting a beer company, and this this is going to be his first stock. But it's a terrible idea because he's not buying it wholesale, but that's neither here nor there. I'm mad sleep deprived right now. So I start scanning this guy's mountain of beer, but as I'm scanning, my manager interrupts me and tells me that he wants to finish the order so we can make sure everything goes smoothly. So he sends me to go on a break. I grab my things and head to the break room. My break ends, my manager finishes the $7,000 order. 2 hours later, my shift ends and I go home. Fast forward a couple months and I'm at a register, you know, I'm just doing my thing, and I hear the intercom of the whole store turn on.
Yo-Yo? I'm gonna need you in the office right now.
I said this in the last video, and I'll say it again. They never use the intercom to call people in unless it's very important. The last time
you're
they
in trouble.
used this on me, I walked into a room full of cops. So after hearing this, my forehead starts to precipitate.
Wait, what did the poster say?
A room full of cops. So
Eat our WAP. Wonderful apples, please.
After hearing this, my forehead starts to precipitate, bro. I'm just getting flashbacks of the last time this happened, but now I'm confused because what did I do? I honestly can't remember doing anything that warrants me being called over the intercom. So I walk to the office, mad confused. I open the door, and it's the same scene as last time. Several managers and one computer screen. Glad you're here to join us, Yo-Yo. We were reviewing the security tapes and found some very alarming footage of them. Have a seat. I sit down and they explain that they were reviewing the transaction of the guy with the beer, which is normal, you know. They usually review large transactions, but I didn't even do most of the scanning. My manager did, so I don't see why I need to be involved. They show me the footage, and then I see it. I grab a Hershey's bar. The guy comes. My manager replaces me, and I leave. I grab my phone, my water,
and the Hershey's
bar, and I dip without paying.
Oh, it's just a Hershey bar.
Did not look good, yo. It even picked me up looking around before I grabbed the bar. Smooth. Looked like I stole it. But in actuality, I just forgot to pay. There was just a lot going on. I was very sleep deprived. I was sent away mid-transaction. I just looked at the open Hershey's bar on my register and I just assumed I paid.
Stimmy money, EBT scams. Yeah. But no, when I was at Food Line, I would just, you know, I shouldn't have didn't done this, but from this time since, I haven't done it. I would just get like the drinks from near the front, get a bag of chips. I was low on money. I ain't have a lot of money, so hey, I just, you know, either that or I just didn't want to pay for it. I just take some chips, take something small, put it in my jacket, go to the aisle, make sure nobody looking, take one of like the Hot Pockets, took those. Never got caught, so hey.
I would not steal. Like, why would I risk my entire job as a broke boy for 75 cents, bro? I don't got paper, but I at least got shreds. I sigh, look at my visibly angry managers. Yo-Yo, you know, we've done this too many times. Look, give me one reason why I shouldn't send you out of this building right now. That wasn't rhetorical. Give me an answer. Honestly, I almost lied. Like, I would rather blatantly lie about what was on the screen rather than explain my genuine mistake to these angry old people. But yeah, I explain the situation.
Whether you lie or tell the truth, they're not trying to hear it. You're not trying to hear it. Especially in South Kakalaka? Nah, they ain't trying to hear that. They ain't trying to hear that, bro. They be ready to fire you. You can do something simple, a little small mistake. Nah, they ready to fire you. They ready to give you the boot ASAP. And if they already don't like you,
okay, so you didn't steal the Hershey's bar. Yes, I promise. Okay, why would I steal that? It was an accident. I'm sorry. Thank you for understanding. This job is— You were just breaking the rules and paying for it yourself. Explain yourself. Water under the bridge. You know, Yo-Yo, I've had it up to here with your nonsense. Well, that's still pretty low. You're terminated, and I need you to leave the premises now. And just like that, I was showed out by like 2 managers. Didn't even let me clock out or anything. Honestly, what's crazy to me is that it wasn't almost getting shot, attacking a customer, and losing $17,000.
Just the Hershey bar
Fired me. It was 75 cents.
That's
or maybe all of them combined.
Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense, bro. That makes sense. Man, that's it. I got fired and escorted out of my job. Like a similar situation happened like this when I worked at Aldi's. That was my last job. A year ago. The job was cool. I liked it. The people were cool. The managers, outside of like the district manager, everybody was cool. I'm gonna be honest, Lazy Max in the building. I was like, bro, I don't feel like doing this. I was like, man, I like the people here. The work is all right, but I'm just not feeling it. I don't even want to do it no more. So I just stopped going in, not completely, but I just started skipping days, not going in. What's the name? I got called in. Quayshawn, Quayshawn, could you come to the office, please? Went to the office. District manager, man, and then two other managers at the was in the office. Told me to sit down. He was like, Quishan, we like you here. You're a good guy. You do good work. But you've been missing too many days. Like, is there a reason why you've been missing? Like, you've been sick, or is there anything we could do to, yada yada? I was like, nah, it's just honestly, I just haven't felt like coming in. Honestly, I gave it up. Kept it a bean. I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, boss, sir. I just haven't felt like coming in, oversleeping, stuff like that. And he was talking about, how important it is to attendance, yada yada yada. I was like, yes, sir, I understand. Blah 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 blah. He's like, unfortunately, we just got to let you go. I was like, all right. Nonchalant. I was like, okay, all right, cool. And I guess he didn't like that. Cause he was like, and then when I did that, he was like, you're not, you guys need to say for yourself, or you're not sorry, nothing like that. It's like, I mean, y'all came in here to fire me, right, for my attendance, right? And he was like, yeah. Then what? I mean, if y'all already gonna fire me, like, what's the point of trying to fight? Y'all already made your mind up and gonna fire me, so hey, do what you gotta do. So it's like, okay. All right. Hate for this to be the way it is. Hopefully you find employment somewhere else. But unfortunately, we're not gonna have you here. Something along that lines. The one of the managers escorted me out, escorted me out the office, took me in the back to the break room, clocked out, and kicked me out. Kicked me out, walked me out all the way to outside the store. Why? Why is that a thing? I have no idea. I felt like I was a little petty, but I was like, okay, whatever. Screw these niggas. But that's it. Hopefully, guys enjoyed it. If you did, you already know what to do. Hopefully, guys enjoyed my little fire story. Quay Max, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Y'all be easy. You're.